everyone, and welcome back to another Ducks recap. We are recapping Game 11 versus the Kings. And guess what? The Ducks won. They explode for 3 goals, 3-1. Let's go. Before we get into the highlights, let's talk about some line changes. Let's take it away, Sean.
Yeah, hey, Rico Suave is going to coming back in with the assistant on the shoulder. Max Jones is going to head out, and Lundström is going to come back in, and Agazino after his first game is going to come out. And also in this game we get to see the Kings rocking the reverse retro, and I mean, wouldn't that have
Good.
been a great sight to see the Ducks with theirs on?
What pointing there? What a sight that would have been. All those colors. It would just look so great. The
Yeah,
Ducks only were on twice. Why can't you just throw another one in there?
yeah, one of the number one selling reverse retros, and you're only going to let us see it twice on the ice. What a
Brutal.
fail!
But I guess I'll take this way because something pretty cool happens in the. I'll go into the highlights. In the first period, right off the face-off, Big Dick Nick is going to fight McDermott. Big boys throwing haymakers back and forth, back and forth. A really good fight. It's like the best fight so far, definitely for the Ducks of the season, at least I've seen. And it was a tough fight for Nick. McDermott has probably a couple inches, lots of pounds. What do you think of that fight, Sean?
Isn't it? I thought that was their first fight, their first like real
A real
like
fight,
square
yeah,
up
yeah.
fight of the season, and I wouldn't want to take on McDermott. That guy is a freaking ogre, man. That guy is
Got long range.
huge. Yeah, so good, good on Nick for hanging in there. And hey, some other good stuff is going to happen. After a little bit of back and forth, Heinen's going to get his third goal in 5 games off a pretty great play from Steele in the corner, getting around the big ogre that we were just talking about, and then getting it to Sylph, who makes a nice pass, works it into the middle, and Heinen's going to roof it.
Yeah, what a shot by Hannon. That was great. But one thing I will say, Shattenkirk actually made a pretty good play before and cut the puck in. You know, he did something good, so I'll call him out for doing something good. He actually had a decent game. All right, so after that, the Ducks really pick it up. They dominated the Kings. Like, I don't know how they didn't score another one, but anyway, shots end up being 15-4 in favor of the Ducks. 4 shots for the Kings. So it's
Yeah,
1-0.
that's kind of a common thing. I think when the Ducks are dominating, they're not putting the puck in the net still. I mean, 15-4 shots and pretty much all Ducks, and only one goal to show for it. I mean, Ducks need to we need to start finishing.
Kidding. Then we get to the second, and wow, 17 seconds in, the Ducks score another one. And guess who? His first goal as a Duck, David Backus.
Who?
Wow. It was crazy. A great pass in front by Rowney. And of course, Big Dick Nick got the assist on that one too.
Oh
So
man,
it was a great play.
already a 2 point night for Big D right there. And then we see Comtois almost pull off the Michigan. What do
Oh
you think
my
about
goodness.
that? You
It
want to
was
see
so
more of that?
close. It was so close, but didn't quite go in. But the Ducks keep dominating play. But kind of unlucky play. Rough bounce for Gibson, I guess you could say. Bad rebound by him. Sean, you want to say his name? I'm not gonna try to say that.
Yeah, this is Kaliev, his NHL debut. Actually, he's going to get a goal. So hey, good for him. Sorry you got to be on
Congrats.
the Queens, but yeah, way to go, kid.
Shocker against the Ducks, though. It's always against the
Yeah,
Ducks, I feel like.
yeah. The Ducks probably have let in more goals in NHL debuts than any other NHL team.
Yeah, bad rebound by Gibson, I gotta say. He hasn't looked as sharp recently, but you can't really blame him. He lost his mojo a little bit, but Brownie also gets beat. Amadeo and Dowdy, I can't even say his name, gets Dowdy. Man, said it
Yeah.
again. Gets
Ugh.
the assist. So then after that, it's back and forth, but the Ducks still look like the better team by far. And
Mhm.
actually, the Ducks are going to end the period shots 33-11, shots 3-1.
Wow. The Ducks usually don't get that many in a whole game, maybe even 2 games.
I think
So
they probably done like once maybe this
yeah,
season over 30. So
so that's
man,
wild. And yeah, we'll go right into the third. Lindholm's going to take a penalty. There were no penalties until the third period in this game, which
that
well, I mean,
Kings
besides the fight, but yeah, you would think usually in the game where the Kings pretty scrappy, and hey, but the penalty kill is still looking good for the Ducks. They're going to get a kill off on that one, and refs must have thought they needed to balance it out because the Ducks are going to get on the power play right afterwards. And I mean, Ducks power play. I mean, they didn't look too great. I mean, Rigo's going to hit the post, but I mean, that's their best chance.
yeah. And then after that, it goes back and forth again. But towards the end, the Kings pull their goalie, and guess what? Big Dick Nick is back with another goal. And guess what he gets, folks? A Gordie Howe hat trick. Woohoo!
Man, that's so cool.
So yeah, shots 43-21 for Ducks in this game. 43. That is by far their biggest total of the season. Ducks win 3-1.
Yeah, 43 shots on goal, and the Ducks still get their match their season high for goals with 3. So
And one
hey,
was empty netter.
yeah, and one's an empty netter, exactly. So not pretty in that regard, but hey, get the 2 points, don't give away any points, and
Key right there. Key.
I think the Ducks jumped the Kings in the standings too. So now, yeah, I'll take that. Suck it,
Yeah.
Queens.
On to the next one, I guess. We'll play the Sharks. So it's interesting, not a back-to-back against the Kings, no, not series. So Sharks, February 5th, 7 p.m. at Honda Center. So another interesting fact is that the Sharks will not have played since Thursday the 28th. So another long layoff for a team, just like the Kings came off.
Yeah, it was interesting. Ducks are going to get a 2-game break too as well, and so both teams should look pretty rested coming to this one. And Sharks are going to look rusty, and I mean they haven't looked good
Hopefully.
this this whole
Yeah,
season. So I mean,
they are dead last in the standings right now. I mean, granted they played about 3 games less than most people, 2 to 3, so it could be part of it, but yeah, they have not looked too great. Any closing thoughts, Sean?
man, that Steel kid, he is looking really good. That whole
Best
line
game.
looking great. I mean, Heinen, he was, I think, in our season intro video, he was my pick to have a
Mhm.
big season, and it looks
So
like he's
far.
turning it on. And
Self
tip my
too.
cap to myself for that one. And hopefully he keeps it up, and I hopefully didn't just jinx him. So we'll give a little knock on wood. And I don't know, anything else from you, Kim?
As much as I say I'm so excited the Ducks beat the Kings and everything, but it's the Kings, and I can't get too high on this performance, unfortunately. It's still the NHL. The Ducks dominated, I will say, but just yay, the Ducks won, but it's against the Kings. So
I'll take a win against the Kings any day.
it's true.
Just wish there was some fans in attendance that I could
Oh
see being
man.
disappointed. So but
But yeah.
oh well, Ducks win, and think we'll look to the next one. We'll be back, and hope you all will be back, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.